Picture this. You could unlock years, maybe decades, of vibrant, independent life, staying sharp and strong, all by making a few smart moves today. Sounds like a dream? It's not. Did you know 99% of deaths after 75 come down to just 5 preventable causes? Most people assume passing away at an advanced age is just how it goes. But the reality is, you can sidestep these risks if you act now. Wait too long, and your health slips away, leaving few options. In this video, we're pulling back the curtain on the 5 biggest health threats after 75. Some you'd expect, others might catch you off guard. These aren't just numbers. They're about real lives, your life, and the power to shape a healthier future. Stick with us to the end. These dangers aren't set in stone. We'll show you how small, practical changes can transform your years ahead, keeping you active and free. Let's jump in. Number 1. Heart disease. Heart disease is the leading killer for those over 75, but here's the truth. You've got more control than you think. Your heart's a muscle. It stays powerful with the right care or weakens from neglect. Feeling tired, short of breath, or slowing down isn't just getting old. These can be signs your heart's crying for help. High blood pressure is a silent menace, putting strain on arteries with no obvious warning. No pain, no signal, until a heart attack or stroke hits. Many wake up in a hospital, stunned, when they felt fine days before. Decades of processed foods, excess salt, and unhealthy fats clog arteries, choking circulation. It's not just avoiding junk. Your heart needs nutrient-rich foods to thrive. Inactivity's another blow. Your heart craves movement to stay strong. You don't need to run races. Even daily walks, stretching, or chair exercises make a massive difference. Don't fall for the trap that heart disease is just fate. Family history or age doesn't mean it's game over. What you eat, how you move, and how you handle stress all shape whether your heart keeps pumping strong or starts to falter. Start today. Every small choice builds a healthier heart for years to come. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment. I recommend to subscribe for more videos. Now, let's move forward. Number 2. Falls and injuries. Falls might sound minor, but after 75, they're a game changer. Not a disease, but a threat that can steal your independence. One misstep, dizzy moment, or slippery floor can lead to a broken hip, head injury, or worse, spiraling into life-threatening trouble. Falls are a top cause of injury-related deaths in seniors, racking up millions of ER visits yearly. For too many, a single fall starts a decline they never recover from. Think months in bed or losing the ability to live alone. Aging slowly chips away at balance, muscle strength, and reaction time. So gradually you might not notice until you're down. Your body doesn't bounce back like it once did. What was once a stumble can now be devastating. Worse, fear of falling creates a vicious cycle. After a close call, many avoid walks or stairs, but less movement weakens you further, making falls more likely. It's a trap that robs you of freedom. The good news? Falls aren't inevitable. You can fight back by strengthening legs and core, sharpening balance, and making your home safer. Think brighter lights, non-slip rugs, sturdy handrails. Medications can also play a role. Some cause dizziness or drowsiness. Talk to your doctor to ensure they're not stacking the odds against you. Staying strong, steady, and aware keeps you mobile and independent. One fall can rewrite your life. Take steps now to stay on your feet. Number 3. Respiratory diseases. Breathing's something you don't think about until it's a struggle. After 75, lung problems can turn serious fast. A simple cough or shortness of breath can snowball into chronic illness or a hospital stay. Respiratory diseases are a leading cause of death, not because they're unstoppable, but because they're often ignored until it's too late. Chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, or COPD, like emphysema or bronchitis, narrows airways, making every breath harder. Many brush off wheezing, coughing, or feeling winded as just aging, but these are red flags your lungs need help. Pneumonia is another silent killer. What starts as a cold can become deadly for older adults as the body struggles to fight infection. It's a top reason for hospitalizations after 75, and too often, it triggers a decline you can't come back from. Poor air quality piles on the damage, years of breathing pollution, smoke, or even indoor dust and mold wear lungs down. Staying active keeps them strong. Sitting too long leaves you vulnerable to infections. Simple activities like walking or deep breathing exercises help lungs clear out and stay resilient. Vaccinations are a must. Flu and pneumonia shots can prevent infections that could land you in serious trouble. Protect your lungs with clean air, movement, and preventive care to keep breathing easy and stay independent. Number 4. Stroke. A stroke hits like lightning, sudden, without warning, and in seconds, it can change or end your life. It's a top cause of death after 75, but here's the kicker. Up to 80% of strokes are preventable. When blood flow to the brain stops, either blocked or from a burst vessel, brain cells die within minutes. Some strokes cause minor confusion or weakness. Others leave you paralyzed, unable to speak, or worse. High blood pressure is the biggest culprit, silently weakening arteries until they rupture or clog. It's sneaky, no symptoms, leaving many clueless until disaster strikes. Irregular heart rhythms, like atrial fibrillation, are another threat. They can form clots that zip to the brain, triggering a stroke. A quick checkup can spot these issues, and treatment slashes your risk. Poor diet. Think processed foods, too much salt, and a sedentary life raise the stakes, slowing circulation and thickening blood. Eat nutrient-rich foods like leafy greens, cut sodium, stay hydrated, and keep moving. Walks or light activity work. Many strokes, or TIAs, are warning shots. Sudden weakness, slurred speech, or confusion, even if brief, demand urgent care. Ignore them, and you're rolling the dice. Monitor blood pressure, live healthy, know the signs. You've got the power to stay in charge and independent. Number 5. Cognitive decline. Few things are as heartbreaking as losing your memory, clarity, or independence. Cognitive decline sneaks up. Small slips like forgetting names or misplacing keys seem harmless at first. But left unchecked, it can grow into dementia or Alzheimer's, threatening not just your mind but your entire health. Forgetting meds, skipping meals, or missing illness symptoms can lead to dehydration, malnutrition, or accidents like leaving the stove on or wandering unsafely. For many, it means losing the ability to live alone. Early signs are easy to dismiss as getting older, but they're your brain's SOS. Act early to slow the slide. Keep your mind sharp with reading, puzzles, learning new skills, or deep conversations. Physical exercise isn't just for your body. Movement pumps blood to the brain, guarding memory and focus. Loneliness is a silent killer of clarity. Staying connected with friends or community keeps your mind resilient. Diet's a big player. Omega-3s, antioxidants, and vitamins in greens, berries, and nuts shield your brain. Too much sugar or processed junk fuels inflammation, upping dementia risk. A sharp mind starts with a healthy body. Challenge both to stay strong. You can't stop aging, but you can protect your clarity and freedom for years. Final thoughts. Let's wrap it up. Heart disease, falls, respiratory issues, stroke, cognitive decline, these drive nearly all deaths after 75. But they're not your destiny. You've got more control than you realize. Small, consistent choices starting today can add years of strength, sharpness, and independence to your life. Don't wait for a health scare to wake you up. Think about your habits. Where can you tweak things? A healthier meal, a daily walk, a checkup, a crossword puzzle? You don't need to overhaul everything. One step sets you on the path to a fuller, freer life. Your health is your greatest superpower. Nurture it to savor time with loved ones, chase what lights you up, and live without fear. Here's your challenge. Drop a comment below with one action you're committing to today, maybe cutting soda, walking 10 minutes, or calling a friend to stay connected. Your choice could spark someone else's. If this video lit a fire in you, hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell. We've got more tips to keep you thriving. Share this with someone you love. It could change their future. Thanks for watching. Here's to living bold, strong, and free. Catch you in the next one.